Thanks for joining us here at KGSM-TV. I'm Zoe Jane.
And I'm Jaden Miller. Welcome to our Halloween special. We have several spooky segments along with our usual broadcast. Also, we introduce Reese Payne as our stand-in sports anchor while Kanan is away. Kanan is joined by several other Griffin Media students in Washington, D.C. for the Fall 2022 National Media Convention. These students are there to give their presentation titled Interviews 101, How to Prepare for and Execute Clean Interviews. Other speakers include Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein, the journalists that reported in the Watergate scandal. We hope that our Griffins are enjoying their time in D.C.
Next, we have a couple of surveys from Missouri Western students. One survey is about the Department of Communication. The survey is for Missouri Western students and is designed to learn more about their understanding and awareness of the Department of Communication here at Missouri Western. The questionnaire takes approximately 3 to 6 minutes and is completely anonymous. Using your smartphone camera, scan the QR code on screen to open the Google form. The second survey is for the Social Welfare Board. This survey is designed to learn more about the Social Welfare Board of Buchanan County. The questionnaire takes approximately 10 minutes to complete and is completely anonymous. Using your smartphone camera, scan the QR code on the screen to open the Google form. If you have any questions, email the primary investigator, Dr. Jackson, at jjackson63@missouriwestern.edu.
There are some important deadlines that students need to know about. The 2023-24 FAFSA application is now open and must be submitted by June 30th, 2023. The Missouri Western General Scholarship application is also open and will close February 1st. If any spring graduates have not filled out the graduation application, priority deadline is coming Tuesday, November 1st. After that, a late fee will be applied. And the application for federal student loan debt relief is open, and those interested should apply no later than December 31st, 2023.
October marks the start of National Domestic Violence Awareness Month. According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, or NCADV, Domestic Violence Awareness Month was launched nationwide in October of 1987 as a way to connect and unite individuals and organizations working to improve these issues. The U.S. Department of Justice estimates that 1.3 million women and 835,000 men are victims of physical violence by a partner every year. An effort to shed light on domestic violence, NCADV says there are key warning signs to look out for. These warning signs include verbal abuse, extreme jealousy, controlling behavior, and cruelty to animals. It is important we use this month to better understand the signs of domestic violence and what resources are available to those seeking help. If you or a loved one are a victim of domestic violence, please call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 800-799-7233.
In political news today, 6 Republican-led states are suing President Biden. This lawsuit comes after Biden announced his student loan forgiveness plan, accusing the plan of overstepping powers. This forgiveness could cancel up to $20,000 in education debt. The lawsuit was filed last Thursday in a federal court in Missouri. After filing, the Biden administration scaled back eligibility rules for debt relief, but the president says there will still be loan forgiveness for those that qualify. Continuing our political coverage, the House committee investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol held its 9th public hearing last Thursday. The hearing featured new testimonies and evidence emphasizing Trump's involvement in the attack. Among the new evidence is text from Secret Service agents proving that they were aware of potential threats. This investigation is still ongoing.
On Monday, October 24th, around 9 a.m., a school shooter opened fire at Central Visual and Performing Arts High School in St. Louis, Missouri, killing 2 and injuring many others. Orlando Harris, the 19-year-old gunman, entered the building with an AR-15 and over 30 magazines. Police arrived on the scene in less than 4 minutes and disarmed the shooter, killing him in the process. There has been no information released about why the 19-year-old committed this crime. Of the victims recognized, a 15-year-old student and 61-year-old health teacher. The community is devastated over this loss, and our hearts are with the people of St. Louis. Our condolences go out to all of the families, friends, and faculty that were involved in this situation. We'll be right back after the break.
Missouri Western is home to the Walter Cronkite Memorial. The memorial is home to 8 of his Emmys, as well as exhibits showcasing caricatures, space exploration, his wife Betsy Maxwell Cronkite, timelines of his career, and a replica of his CBS newsrooms that visitors can interact with. We invite all of you to explore the Cronkite Memorial. Self-guided tours are available Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
A leading problem I've faced is a misunderstanding on the part of students of the importance of academic advising. They miss appointments. They don't make appointments. But what's most disappointing is when they come unprepared. Give me a student with a plan in their head, or better yet, on paper. We could talk about their interests, not just about their classes. We could discuss internships, classwork, grad programs. It would open the door to what advising is truly about.
Can I help you?
But instead, they come to me in a panic when they need to register because...
I need to talk to you. I was trying to register for my classes, but it wouldn't let me do it because I need my PIN, and I haven't had time to set up an advising, so I don't even know what classes I need to take, so I just signed up for a bunch of random ones, and I'm going to drop them later. So can I have my PIN real fast, because I'm still logged into a computer in the lab? Am I interrupting?
Take ownership of your education. Make the most of your advisement by being proactive, punctual, and prepared. You'll open the door to more personalized attention and avoid costly setbacks. It's never too soon to begin planning your next steps at Missouri Western.
Jillian.
Breathe.
Thanks.
Jillian, how often do you relive this night?
Constantly. He was my best friend, and now I'm all alone.
I understand how it can feel when you lose someone so important like that. I want you to think hard on this one for me. Do you have a support system?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot this was today. I'll be out in just a second.
Are you open to trying something a little more experimental?
Welcome back to KGSM-TV for our Haunted segment. This past weekend, our own Zoe Jane took a trip to the Castle Bridge Event Center where she found some interesting characters.
Today I promise you 3 things. I will bring you madness, woo! Mayhem, and murder! Yeah!
This is the Bluffwoods Renaissance Festival.
We have a joust 3 times a day. We have axe throwing. We have a sword school, teach you how to sword fight. We have over 65 vendors, so that's a huge draw, I think. We also have a petting zoo, petting farm, he calls it, which is fine. We have a face painter, we have henna, we have a tarot reader. We have lots of live acts, a juggler, fire spinners. There's literally anything for everyone.
Anything for everyone was an understatement. Not only were there a plethora of vendors and events, but there were a wide array of people from different eras.
As the king, I'm over all 3 jousts. So His Majesty, for the opening, but I've heard there's rumors today that there's spies and my life might be in danger this day, so I'm quite worried about that. And I've not seen a guard once this day, so I'm worried. But up next we have what is called the Death Joust, where the 2 knights, one will not walk away this day, so it's always an exciting time. Hopefully it's mine this time, it walks away. It usually isn't, but I've got my fingers crossed.
It was a fantastic weekend of creativity, imagination, and fun for the whole family. Well, except for the death joust.
I joined this organization a year and a day ago. So yesterday, a year ago. And here we are. And it's been so great to watch it build over the year. And again, they've been doing it for about 2 years, like planning it. And this is our first year, and it's been very exciting to see it unfold.
Even though this wonderful festival has come to an end, the coordinators plan to do it all again this spring. Reporting for KGSM-TV, I'm Zoe Jane.
Wow, Zoe, that looked like such a blast. I love seeing all those costumes.
Oh, me too, Jaden. It was such a nice time to get the chance to participate in one of those,
I'm sure it was. Well, what did you wear?
Oh, well, I went as a Roman matron, and my boyfriend was a Roman soldier.
Seems like such a good time. You guys got to get out there.
Halloween is upon us, dear Griffins, and it is well known to be the spookiest time of year. Halloween originated in the United Kingdom and Ireland region. This holiday was known as All Hallows' Eve, which was the one day of the year that the ghosts of the dead could return to Earth, according to the Celtic tradition. Every year on October 31st, these people would gather and have large bonfires to keep the bad spirits at bay. They would also dress in disguises to hide among these spirits. Halloween is now a fun holiday where people dress up in costumes and receive candy. Now be sure to get out there and enjoy yourself this Halloween weekend and keep the spooky spirits away.
As Halloween is coming up, Reese Payne and Harry Loomis went around campus quizzing students over Halloween characters. Here is what they got.
Halloween is right around the corner. We're going around campus today and seeing how much people on campus know about Halloween characters, and we're also seeing what they're dressing up as. Here with Miss Pam today, and we're going to ask her if she knows this Halloween character. Do you know this Halloween character?
Chucky.
It's Chucky.
Just on it. Good job, Pam.
All right, so I'm here with Chase Hammond. I'm going to see if he knows this Halloween character.
That's Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. He's right on.
Hey, 2 for 2.
Get Brecken. I'm here with Brecken Manis. Brecken, do you know this Halloween character?
Is that Scream?
You're right.
Nice.
It's a Halloween question. My class. You ain't gonna do that?
Oh, that's crazy.
All right, I'm here with Nick Oliver. Nick, what Halloween character is this for right here?
Freddy.
Right on, man.
You guys will give me a harder, man. I need a harder question.
I'm here with Jaden
Hakoba.
and Hakoba. Okay, so what was the first jack-o'-lantern made of?
A board. I'm gonna say a squash.
It's made of a potato.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, he's at eSports GA here. Andrew, what Halloween character is this?
It's Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, right on, man. All right, I got a really tough one again for Luke here. What is this Halloween character right here?
I'm gonna have to say Casper.
Casper, right on. What's a tough one?
Holy.
What is this Halloween character right here?
Oh my gosh, I can't think of it off the top of my head. What? Is his name like Jack or something?
Jack Skellington.
Okay, Jack Skellington.
All right. All right, I'm here with Jonas Bennett. What are you dressing up as for Halloween this year, man?
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy, all righty.
Walter, what are you going to be for Halloween this year?
Okay, so there's a reason for this. She likes Sonic.
Yes, he's going to be a statue.
There you go, Walter.
Natalie, who's this Halloween character?
I have no idea. Who is that?
No guesses at all?
I don't know.
It's Carrie.
Oh, I never seen that movie.
Michaela, who's this Halloween character?
Oh my god. Let me see.
All right, Natalie, come on. Come with the help. She called in the friend.
I don't know. I thought it was Michael.
All right, it's Leatherface.
Oh.
All right, Gary, can I ask you what this Halloween character is right here?
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty, right? Okay. I'm here with Chloe Earwood. Chloe, what is this Halloween character?
Edward Scissorhands.
Right on.
Johnny Depp.
Okay, did know. Okay, I'm here with Grace Ham. Grace, what is this Halloween character?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
We need some help from Chloe. Come on, come on. Who's this Halloween character?
What? I've never seen
Yeah,
him
you've
before.
never seen that, me either.
Hannibal Lecter.
You just made that up.
That's not real.
That's fake.
Reporter for KGSM-TV, Reese Payne.
It looks like our students on campus know their characters fairly well.
Halloween weekend is the last weekend for many haunted houses, including Worlds of Fun Halloween Haunt. If you haven't gotten your Fright Night on, now is the time. We have promotions for several local haunted houses that may pique your interests. When we are back, reporters Harry Loomis and Reese Payne will have sports updates.
The Queen of Haunts and her army of full moon souls.
Tonight on Mr. Mummy's Horrorthon, killer dolls strike in Blood Buddy. Then there's no whisper within the woods. And finally, these kids are on thin ice with the Scully in Wednesday, the 27th. You won't want to miss out, for that would be a grave mistake.
Starts tonight at midnight on Channel 17.
Welcome to KGSM-TV Sports. I'm Reese Payne.
And I'm Harry Loomis. We're starting to close the door on fall sports as winter sports are about to begin. Starting the season off will be Griffin men's basketball, who will head to head coach Will Martin's alma mater, the University of Kentucky, for a matchup against the 4th-ranked team in the AP Top 25. It's time for Griffin men's basketball to get back underway. 2 years removed from a regional appearance, Will Martin's team is prepared for a huge opportunity, heading to Rupp Arena to play the Kentucky Wildcats, an opportunity that was surreal to his team.
They didn't believe me at first. We told them, and I always tell kids when I recruit them that it's going to be different at Mo West, and so this is an opportunity for us to deliver on that.
Super excited. Just shows you how much Coach Martin wants for our program, and it's surreal, really. I'm very excited, and I honestly can't believe that we're able to play in Rupp Arena. So.
While it's undoubtedly a great opportunity for the players, the game may be even more special to members of the coaching staff. Martin started his coaching career as a student manager under head coach John Calipari, while assistant coaches Perry Stevenson and John Hood played for the program that featured names like John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, and Anthony Davis.
It'll be surreal. I'm super grateful, extremely humbled. I mean, that's a place where I wiped up sweat, and so there's a lot of metaphor there that's humbling for me.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be weird going into the visitors' locker room with if they haven't changed it, blue and white checkerboard tile floor. It's going to be fun though. Looking down there and seeing him get animated and coached the way that I'm used to. It's going to be really fun.
While this game will be a great opportunity, it will also serve as a great test to see where the team is at. 2 starters are gone from last year, while guys like Tay Fields and Justin Bubach look to continue their ascent into the rotation. With teams like Northwest Missouri and Washburn also graduating talent, the MIAA could see new faces this year. But to Martin, the league will always be elite.
This is my 5th year in the league, and every year I've been here, people have pushed the narrative that the league's wide open and the league's down. And the league's never down.
We have some young guys who are making strides here in the preseason and early in our practices, and hopefully they can contribute.
Reporting for KGSM-TV, I'm Harry Loomis. Catch a game live Sunday at 7 on the SEC Network.
Griffin soccer has battled through change and adversity in 2022, but were able to nudge out an MIAA postseason appearance. The Griffins are the number 8 seed and will head to Warrensburg for a first-round matchup with the top seed Central Missouri.
Despite some promising moments last week, Griffin football dropped to 3-5 after a 28-16 loss to undefeated Pittsburgh State. Fortunately for Matt Williamson's Griffins, the toughest parts of the schedule are in the rearview mirror. With 3 games to go, the team can salvage a 4th straight winning season, starting with Saturday's home game against Missouri Southern. You want a positive trend? How about this? The Griffins have taken the last 8 matchups against the Lions, their last loss coming in October of 2012.
With 4 games left in the regular season, Griffin Volleyball sits tied for 8th with the Fort Hayes. The Griffins have 2 games left against the bottom 2 MIAA teams, and with the tournament taking place right here in St. Joseph, it may serve as extra motivation for Jessica Fee's team.
A great weekend in Bolivar for cross country. The women's team came in 6th place as the men came away with the top spot. They can thank 3rd place finisher Peter Cuddy, 5th place finisher Joshua Zachary, and 6th place's Riley Gorham for leading the way. The team has a week off before the MIAA tournament in Joplin, Missouri.
Women's golf finished up their fall season with an 11th place finish in Tulsa. Julie Hoffmanova led the way in 20th as the team awaits for spring season to get away.
That's it for sports. Stay tuned after the break for what's coming up next week.
Hello, welcome to the esports arena. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so you're just letting everyone in? Yeah.
Looking for a place to hang out, game, or just relax? The Griffin Esports Arena is open to all students. Head on over today.
The Missouri Department of Conservation is located on Missouri Western's campus at 701 James McCarthy Drive. All you have to do is open the door and walk in. Once in, you will see all the sorts of animals, live animals, and rawr. Anyways, here's another snake. And a fish, so cute. Outside, you can see ponds, trees, and walking trails. There are even activities for kids. Stop by sometime between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Griffs!
As fun as college is, it can be a really stressful time.
It's easy to feel alone.
Even in full classrooms, sometimes it still feels like you have no one.
It's especially easy to feel isolated during these crazy times.
It's hard to recognize the signs when you don't know them.
Don't be afraid to reach out and get help.
There are always ways to get help on campus.
The counseling center is always ready to work with you.
There's also lots of ways to get help off campus.
There are several different hotlines you can reach out to.
Make sure to check in on your friends and family.
Keep an eye out for the signs.
There's no shame in recognizing that you're struggling.
There's no shame in asking for help.
There is no shame in taking care of yourself.
You and your mental health are the priority.
See the signs. Take action.
Take action.
Take action.
Take action.
Take action.
Take action.
I'd really encourage, if you need to talk to someone, reach out to us. That's what we're here for.
Next week, KGSM-TV will be covering trick-or-treats with the Griffs, the campus cupboard food drive, and Native American Heritage Month.
And the sports desk will have a women's basketball preview as well as highlights from football's game against Missouri Southern.
To keep up with us, follow KGSM-TV on Facebook and YouTube. For notifications, hit the bell, and thank you all for watching.